Film is the most universal art form, yet we consume it passively. I realized something this year. I've always loved films, but I've never been taught how to watch them. In today's episode of Things I'm Doing to Become More Culturally Literate, I enrolled myself to an online film studies course. Yeah, I love Asian cinema. It could partly be the reason why I started this channel. There are so many films that I really like, such as Farewell My Concubine or any film by Wong Kar-wai. But when asked to describe why I like these movies, I would end up saying something like, it's because of the cinematography or the way the colors are used. Lately, I started thinking that can't be it. I knew there was more, but I just didn't have the language for it. And this especially hit hard when I recently watched Ikiru, which is a Japanese classic that has been lying in my watch list for a really long time. I watched it, I really liked it, but something in me knew I didn't quite get it. So I decided to fix it. I spent 3 hours watching these insanely detailed YouTube videos and taking notes. What I learned is that everything that you see in a movie is intentional. The colors and how they're supposed to make you feel. The camera movements and editing guiding your subconscious. How movies exist in conversation with other movies. For instance, how Star Wars took from Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, or how La La Land was inspired by the French classic The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. So I went back, read a little bit more about Kurosawa and the political atmosphere at the time this movie was made, and watched Ikiru again. This time, my movie watching experience became richer. And don't get me wrong, one should be able to enjoy a movie without having to analyze it. But if you can, I promise you, this will make your experience much better. You will start to understand why Kurosawa is worshipped, why people quote Pulp Fiction endlessly, why Her makes you feel the loneliness that the protagonist is feeling, or how Fight Club is a satirical critique of capitalism and masculinity. Now I feel like I need to watch all of the movies I've ever watched once again.